everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome to Little Witch in the Woods. I just tried to use my mouse to start like waving around the title, but the cursor doesn't show up on the screen. This is a this is Little Witch in the Woods, and basically, from what I can tell, it's basically, if you know the game Stardew Valley. Basically that, but you play as a little witch named Ellie, apparently. Apparently it has, like, a lot of similarities. I don't know a whole lot, I just know, like, the basic premise. And I've read a few reviews and looked at a little bit of gameplay, not a whole lot. So this is mostly going to be blind. But, yeah, apparently this game, I should note, is still in early access, so there might be some not quite finished things going on. Apparently it's been in early access since like May of last year. And apparently sometimes this year it's supposed to get full release, but it is not there yet. So you might have to be prepared for some issues here and there. But it looked cute and I figured I'd give it a try. So don't really have much else to say about this. I think I'm just going to like jump into it. From what I can tell, it's... Come on, do I have to like press up onto the screen? Press any button. There we go. And yeah, I have Z select, up arrows. That is very bright in consideration to the other thing. Very limited, and then X is exit. Okay. An amazing control scheme, but I guess it'll work. I don't have any controls over it anyways. So anyways, let's just jump into a new game, shall we? Choo-choo train, yay! My god, you're cute. There we go. I wonder where the carrot was. Oh, the hat speaks. Okay. You're still thinking about that. Go with it. I don't know why that's the hat's voice, but okay. We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. Why would the carrot be in the men's restroom? Yes, there are just some lines you don't cross. And we searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. Oh, this is our character. Okay. Oh, Starry Night. Still don't have a cursor. I was about to start waving around again. Okay, Ellie. Is that how we're going to be? Okay. A carrot in the men's restroom. What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter about asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom, after all. Nope, that coward finds it, he'll take it to the teacher bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now. I want to know this story. This is already going places. Only 6 feet under. Wow, that's a big smile for saying you could be dead. I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. Okay, then. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, a ticket for this train costs 500 pies. Its stop, the witch's house in High Lion, where all roads lead to. You're second place at the school for witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How am I second place anyway? I even sneaked into the forbidden room twice. 3 times. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how did I manage second place? Okay, I'm already enjoying this little banter. I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine, enough with the lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train. Shoes for what? I wonder what kind of trouble you'll get into when we arrive. I won't fool around the moment I get there. I don't think I believe that. I didn't know you had self-awareness. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is High Lion? The first thing to do is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived at High Lion. Why is that in red? So she almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. See, Mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Arya just mean to encourage you? No, Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. I'll also ask other people if you don't believe me. Keyword gained. Lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to High Lion. The truth remains one. Main quest. Okay, so we get into some actual control then. Let's see, we have movements. We have interact for Z. Tab to open the quest, it looks like. Yeah. It should be taking off when arriving at High Lion. Ask others. Then there's other stuff here, but I don't... Oh, okay, found a thing. Accidentally opened like a Codex journal thing. Investigate. The food was really delicious, though. You face. Slight typo there. I read it 3 times before failing. I was like, realizing, wait a second, that doesn't make sense. Your face is bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelet that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Stop, please. That sounds so good. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. I'm not actually hungry. It's like 10 o'clock p.m. right now. But these sound so good, and it's stuff I haven't had in a while. Actually, I've only had one of these in any recency. And I haven't had salmon in like months and months. And that's the most recent of these things I've had. And that still sounds so good, though. So please stop. Without this meal, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the school for witches. I ate that to collect the Great Witch series cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that again in the High Lion. I'll definitely try the Nubicula cupcakes there. That's if I get to High Lion before I get bored to death. Okay, the animations are adorable. Also, I love the little, like, 16-bit character. I was gonna say, like, 8-bit, but that's not quite right. Hello, bartender friends. What are you, like, You look like an anthropomorphic, snow leopard. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? What? Okay, I can already tell this is a pretty weird world, apparently. But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato patata. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. Keyword conversations. You can initiate conversations using the keywords at your disposal. Change category, use keyword. Okay. Want some water? Here we go. Personal stories, chit chat, shop. Oh, I can change to special. I can change training activity. Okay. Whole dialogue system going on here. I want to go through all of that. I guess I'll start with personal stories. What sort of work do you do here? I'm mixing my life and changing the alcohol. Huh? Wait, I think it's the other way around. I'm just an average bartender working in the most expensive place in the world. What brings you to this very expensive train? I thought you were listening to our conversation. I stopped listening when it got boring. I'm going to be an apprentice at the witch's house in High Lion. After working as an apprentice for 3 years, I will be able to graduate from the School of Witches. 4 witches. Wow, High Lion, huh? That's a right proper place, isn't it? So they say. That's probably why you got the train ticket for free. You must be someone special. I don't really care about that kind of thing, though. That kind of thing is what's important at the end of the day. It's best to just suck it up. You'll be glad you did later down the road, you know. Yeah, later. Something on your mind? Personal stories. Is this going to be the same thing again? Oh, I missed that. Why are you working here as a bartender, might I ask? Or something like that. I used to own a bar. In this area? Sure did. My wife and I, the two of us. Well, you're both bartenders? I met her at work, after all. We had to move due to circumstances, though, so here we are now. I hope a time comes when you two open up shop again. Want some water? I may not look the part, but I used to be quite the big deal back in the day. Anyone ask? Virgil, shut up. You must have been very popular. There were customers who'd visit the bar just to see me. Even to this day, I still take pride in these eyebrows of mine. And they are quite the magnificent eyebrows, might I say. Oh my god, that sentence just came out of my mouth. What am I even saying? After all, even my wife said she fell in love with them. Whoa. A romantic tale that starts with eyebrows. What's up? Is that it? Cocktails are my specialties. Something on your mind? Okay, now we're done with all that. We can chit-chat, we can shop. Anything interesting in chit-chat. We're gonna do this once. Let me know if you need anything to drink. What's up? Okay, nothing there. We only sell alcohol at the moment. Want some water? If you only sell... Keep asking if I want water, but then everything you sell is just alcohol. So, but apparently you don't give water. Here we go. Let's actually get on to the main important thing after all that. I don't know how long I can do your voice for. Can I take a look at your shoes? My shoes? What for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Highline Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Absolutely. Plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Highline. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth Highline, look first upon thy shoes. Or so that's how their saying goes. Sorry, I need about it. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back after mild coughing fit and some water. Oh, no, don't know why that voice I gave the bartender was just tearing up my throat for some reason, or however. Whatever. See, Virgil, I was right. The preppy boots Mom gave me as a present tell me just as much.
Those are some nice boots.
Right? My mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude. That's how you pronounce it, right? Magna cum laude, I think. It sure is amazing you're graduating magna cum laude despite your antics. You gonna keep up with that attitude of yours?
Hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling being bored won't be an issue.
Nope, it's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender?
I've gotten used to it. But it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to you and your hat.
You've been listening?
Other guests would have heard about your arson at the school for witches by now.
I didn't set it on fire.
Really?
Sure, there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode.
Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that.
Exactly. How can you not try shaking it 4 times having heard that? The sparkle in her eyes. Oh my god. I mean, fair. Who wouldn't, upon hearing that if you shake something 4 times it will violently explode, at least want to see it see it done, if not do it themselves?
But you said you shook it 5 times.
Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more.
An inquisitive mind. You've already got the making of a fine witch.
Thanks for the praise. I don't think he was praising you. I should be on my way then.
Alright, have a fun trip.
You can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city, got it? You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Why? One is never enough, you know. Even the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. You can view your notes to see the keyword you have, using N. It's been updated. We need to ask 2 more people about it then? Okay. Nothing there. Hello there. Hello, wolf person. Ordinary passenger. The train crew. Anything else to look at real quick? It doesn't look like it. I can't go through there. I'm assuming that's just like an exit off the train, so probably wouldn't be a best idea. Train crew, let's go. It's an otter! Yay! Oh, I like otters. Otters are cute. Up ahead is the engine room. Personal stories, chit chat, special. Let's do special first. We don't check the passenger's outfit. Even if you don't check, it's inconvenient to get off if you wear strappy boots. There are so many different types of clothing that cause discomfort. I can't define them all. Your voice has changed like 4 times in 3 lines. Then what about having a hard time taking off your shoes when you get off? Delays occur once in a while, well, due to their shoes. But again, it's not regulated. I guess there's no fine? Isn't it a matter of harming social reputation rather than the fine? Is that so? Up ahead is the engine room. Same thing over again, control skips. There we go. Personal story, little otter friend. I'm an attendant of Brightman Railroads. My job is to ensure the passengers' comfort and safety. Up ahead is the engine room. Same thing over again. Small talk is forbidden during operation. Up ahead is the engine room. Please save any inquiries regarding souvenirs at the station until after we exit the train. Okay, X. So you didn't give us much information. Related persons. There's one more related person. Considering there's one more person on the train, I'm assuming it's you. There's no one, like, else hiding anywhere, right? No. Okay. There's no, like, other door back here, so... Hello there, ordinary passenger. I guess you're the last person to talk to. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Am I disturbing you?
Negative. What's the issue?
Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to High Lion, right?
Correct.
What's
the matter?
Oh, it's just that you have a very blunt way of speaking.
Oh my. Old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought.
You sound like the janitor from my school.
Well, I used to be a soldier. So what brings you here?
Ah, I thought you had the dark and foreboding atmosphere going on about you. Roy?
Speak.
First, I want to know your personal story, but I should ask about the boots first.
Before that,
What?
you've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem?
Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it uncomfortable to wear such strappy boots?
It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it.
Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at High Lion.
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off.
What?
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 Huh?
Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this.
That, based off their expression, feels like it was probably more close, cause with that like bead of sweat going down and the slight shock face. Jenny, Mr. Bartender. The mystery has been solved.
Did I make some kind of mistake?
No, I just realized that I was deceived.
Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit High Lion for the first time.
Stop, you don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail.
I'm sorry.
Are you holding back laughter?
No, I'm not.
He's trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now.
You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off.
That doesn't comfort me at all.
I'm sorry.
How do you feel? Why are you asking me that? Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit and tell me. I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. 3 more days? That's as terrible as the smell of spotted shiitake mushrooms. Oh, I can still talk to you, okay.
Sure. Speak.
Personal story? Personal story. You live in High Lion?
Correct. I own a flower shop there.
Oh, that explains the little flower on your tie. Whoa.
Speak.
Were you on your way somewhere?
Yes, I met an old friend of mine.
Wow, must have been fun.
Correct. Speak. Nothing you'd find exciting. It's unremarkable.
Okay. Chit-chat?
Since I'm not much of a talker, I don't have anything to say in particular. I do run a flower shop, but as you can see, I'm just a normal passenger at the moment. Speak.
Okay.
So, goodbye then.
Okay, bye, Roy. I'm sure we'll see you again. Cab? Return to your seat and wait until you arrive. Okay, so we got... Oh, but... Alright, now have some patience and stay seated. The truth remains one. Main quest complete. I'm bored.
But you just sat down.
This is torture.
Stare out the window if you're so bored.
Yeah, look outside. Look at that mountain. It must be hiding a cave with strange pillars, statues, and a giant door.
Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon.
Is this foreshadowing? Is this a joke? I don't know. It honestly could go either way. Wait, hold on. Virgil, shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain,
There's a gigantic shining tree at the top.
a gigantic shining tree. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Again with the sparkle in your eyes.
Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days.
I want to get out now. I hope we crash.
Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom.
Aren't there any crocophants nearby?
What's that? Looking at the word, it looks like they mashed crocodile and elephant together. But that could just... I'm not sure if this is like an actual word, I just don't know. Or if they literally just mashed these together. Nope.
What about boa constrictors?
Okay, we're talking about random animals, so I'm assuming crocophant is just crocodile elephants. This isn't a jungle.
Train robbers?
This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Breaking the fourth wall a little bit here.
Hey, a boa constrictor.
Huh? The correct line is, what's going on?
What? Okay, then. There's no station here. Why are we stopping?
I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though.
I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please. Please.
Hello there, otter friend.
We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention! The train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time. Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit.
Oh, we're getting left behind.
In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go.
I'm not sure if you remember, but...
Of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak.
No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning.
Then we should get going.
Do we finally get into gameplay? It's only been 30 minutes. A shining tree. Main quest. We got the pressing tab. Search for the shining tree seen from the train. Okay.
Oh, we can't even go back there. We can just leave. Do you have anything to say to us?
Welcome. Want some water?
Same thing. Do you know why the train stopped all of a sudden?
I've been here with you the whole time. I know as much as you.
Does the train stop often?
No, never. Time is money. If there's no good reason, it never stops. When they fix the problem, I'm sure we'll take off right away.
The crew member just said we'll be leaving tomorrow morning.
Oh, then I guess we're leaving tomorrow morning. Want some water?
No, questings.
Goodbye.
Okay then. Let's get on to actual gameplay. Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train and we literally stepped outside. I love it. Let's hurry. Open. You can view the memo board to view your current jobs. Open and close view tab. Yeah, same thing we've already looked at. Anything new to report, train crew person? Sorry, you can't go beyond here. Why did the train stop? There is something in the train's path. We're working on getting rid of whatever's in the way. Something's in our way? Is it a boa constrictor? A boa constrictor? No, it's a strange prickly vine. A strange prickly vine? Ah, magical plant life blocking our path. What a convenient plot device. Also, I love how the back car is disconnected so that we have a path through. Yes, a prickly vine. It wasn't there yesterday, but it seems to have grown overnight. We can't seem to cut it down with a regular axe, but we're doing our best. We've contacted the witches, so I'm sure they'll be here to help in no time. Can I take a look? I happen to be a witch. You're our passenger. It's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. We'll take care of it, so please be patient. I don't know. It's slowly creeping higher and higher pitch to a point where I eventually will not be able to handle this. Can I just take a peek? I'm sorry. Is there any way I can help? Is there any way I can help? All you have to do is sit tight. Oh, jeez. Okay, then we're good to go. I guess we can start heading up the mountain. Also, I love our... very convenient that our hat glows in the dark. Oh, save. Oh, we finally get a save game. Oh, we're about to start climbing. Okay. So we're out on our adventure finally. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. The hat's like, oh man, you can actually go up. No, we're actually running away from the train. No. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. Hey, we're in the woods, running away from the train that we're totally going to miss. What's this? Looks like a little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a type of weed that grows in forested areas. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them. You can never get rid of them by hand. You must find the nucleus hidden somewhere to get rid of it. Okay. Then I guess we can also get rid of this if we find the nucleus. Or just return to the train quietly. That can't happen. Let's go look for the nucleus. It must be nearby. Since the nucleus gives off light when you touch it, when you touch the vine, you'll be able to find it. You can temporarily get rid of the vines with Weed Terminator Potion. But they'll grow back after a while. Then what do I do? Find the core. It should be somewhere near the vines. Oh, there it is. It's going in the top left. Okay.
And press and hold to remove more stubborn things. Yay! First puzzle solved. Apparently... Oh, that one was like slow dissolving away. Okay. Green forest plains. Great, it's time to explore. Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety, no thanks to your mother. Press the sprint button to move faster than normal. Sprinting uses stamina. Why is sprint space? That's not really a key I would choose to use for sprint. Oh, I got an apple. A crayon apple. Why does that grow on a bush? A witch flower. Ooh, seed. I'm assuming. I can't interact with this one. The shining tree is at the peak of the mountain, so go quickly if you want to see it. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Yeah. Is time actually passing yet? No. I can't interact with that for some reason. Okay. Yay! Collectathon time! And I know I'm definitely going the wrong way, but I'm exploring! Shining tree is at the peak of the mountains, so go quickly if you want to see it. We must return to the... Yeah. Okay, so we got a map here. So down to the south is the train. To the west is deeper forest. To the right is a town. Then there's a house up north, and the mountain is top left corner. There's the town, Virgil. But you have to go to High Lion. What a shame. Okay, so I'm assuming if I try to go through the pathway to town, I'll just get yelled at. So I guess we can start heading towards the mountain. I'm stuck in there. Ugh. The mountain is top left or top right? Shining trees at the peak of the mountain, yada yada yada. This one? I'm assuming it's the path straight up. Yay, apples and witch flowers. Yay! Oh, I have my inventory. It's S. Okay. D is that. Interesting that WASD controls that W and S and D are like inventory screens, while space keys are movement. Interesting. A mountain. That's a bad thing, right? What's with those little statues on the right side there in like middle of the screen, slightly lower? What's up with that? A mountain. That's a bad thing, right? I always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. Okay, so we have different pathways. Climbing this ladder looks like it gives me a couple of these witch flower things. Ah. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's maple herbs. Mango. Oh, I love some of these names. I forgot I had to run. I cannot move diagonally. I can only... Oh, was that red bar stamina then? I wasn't quite sure. I thought that was like a health bar or something. Okay, that nucleus is on the right side, so we can't mess with it yet. Like, suppose we just keep going up, then. Ooh, pretty glowing flowers. Ooh. Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch pattern. Witch pattern? Is there a witch here? There was, or... Do you know how it works? School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue, long as it's drawn well. Let's see. Investigate. Okay. So there are just like runes hidden around the world. And then when I interact with them, I can't actually go up there. Okay, so there's like those rune witch patterns, as they were called here, like scattered about the world. made it to the tree. And if I find them, they'll unlock certain things when I interacted with. Anything like hidden in the corners? It doesn't look like it, so I think we're just going to mess with the tree. Oh, accidentally went down. Okay. Anything on this side? Still no. This tree is very pretty. Look at the pretty glowing butterflies. Wow, it's the gigantic shining tree. The same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right. The butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. The butterflies give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen around these butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight? It's not just beautiful, it's an extremely fascinating sight to behold. Isn't this a pretty magnificent discovery? Did you know that those two are rare creatures? What? So what about it? The fact that those two are together is amazing. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower in Lucerne or two. It's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Okay. So that's like a place specifically known for like breeding specific plants. So that when these powerful moon butterflies pollinate like flowers from pollen from this tree, I suppose, would get like moonflowers then? Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school later. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the codex and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Okay. Let's go back the way we came up. There might be other strange things. Search for a curious creature. Okay, that's a new quest. Retrace your path. Okay. Nothing hidden here. What if... I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt and rocks should make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Look, the blue moon butterfly we saw at the peak is here too. You might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, do you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Death lives under the bed? No, not that. Trot before you touch it? That's right. Which encyclopedia and quill? Press and hold the Use Quill button to draw. Once the gauge is full and the drawing is complete, the subject of the drawing will be recorded in the encyclopedia. Okay, so Q and W change tools, and then I use the quill using Z. Approach it and use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. Have we found another save point yet? We are approaching the time where I'd like to end. Okay, here we go. And I can only pick things up while I have the glove equipped, I'm assuming. Open encyclopedia with D. Blue moon butterfly. Ecology info, they grow in forest, mountaintops, and at night. You need a net to catch them, size 8, weight 2. A butterfly that emits a soft blue glow from absorbing the moonlight. It is sensitive to sound, but will not easily go away unless it feels especially threatened. Details. Habitat and time of appearance. Tools used for collecting. Collectibles that can be acquired. How to make collecting easier.
Exit. Okay. Great, it's registered in the catalog. Let's see. Oh, I love the glasses that just materialized for reading, I'm assuming. Now, do you see why you can't catch any right now? Tool. We have the time, we have the location, and we have the habit. But we don't have the tool. You can collect them using a butterfly net. I don't have one right now. Not much you can do now, then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in Highline is more important. Let's go back down now. There's gotta be something else that's fun. Has tab changed? No. Okay, I don't have a save from here. Okay, good to know. Guess I have to keep going until the thing says save, then. Oh, drawing with quill. Witch's flower has been added to the catalog. What else can I add it? Oh, that's removing. I can't, like, add you to the catalog. I can run. I keep forgetting about that. Still can't run in diagonals, though, for some reason. I'm going the wrong way. What's up with this statue, though? I can't interact with it. I want to know more about it. I need to run back to the train. Oh, wow. It's a kitty. Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil. A shining white cat? I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to... Let's go after that creature. Can I save, please? Games should have saving features. It's just so much easier when you can save in a game. Ooh, draw quill. Is this a moonflower? Kitty! Silver star bell. Kitty friends! I think the cat dropped something. Left. What's this? White witch chalk. Looks like a witch chalk. That thing you used to draw things like a pattern? It looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. Tab. Chase the cat. Chase after the fully. I literally can't end until I can save. Investigate. This witch pattern seems to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the pattern again using the same colored witch chalk. Since I have the one I just picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I draw the witch pattern again using one witch's white chalk? Witch's white chalk. Yes. Alright, I drew the witch pattern again. Okay, I see. So, like, for a large number of... It seems like for the most part, these patterns are probably going to be messed up and we need to use chalk to fix them. And then we can activate them to do certain things around the world. And I'm assuming with that premise that it's going to be kind of rare, but not overly rare. Probably like important story events might give them, or like certain quest lines. Huh? Where did the cat go? Can I save in this house, please? Look, Virgil, there's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay here for a while. It doesn't look like there are people inside. The lights are literally on. If there's no one, I might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to be at the witch's house? That's true, but... Yay! Anything interesting? Take a nap. I wouldn't mind taking a nap here. Maybe later. I can't steal stuff from the sack there. Anything else? Jack-o'-lanterns! Can't interact with them. Okay, can't interact with anything else. There's a thing to take a nap. Is saving only when you go to sleep then? Let's knock. Anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody's here.
It could be an abandoned witch's house. Because the witch administration can't figure out everything.
All right, let's go inside. Oh.
It really is an abandoned witch's house.
Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although it's not that clean.
Since the witch's house is managed on her own, it doesn't seem to be in a very good condition considering how dirty it is.
But the bed looks fine. I guess I can just sleep here.
This seems like a brilliant idea. Let's do it. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so.
Huh?
I'm confused about how witches' houses work in this world.
And it's better than sleeping outside.
Stamina. Actions such as collecting or sprinting use stamina. You can recover stamina spent by eating or sleeping. Oh, so running actually was using it up. Okay, so we know how that actually works now. Tab, sleep. Sleeping in the train is out of the question. Sleep in the witch's house for tonight. Please tell me this saves. Sleep. I definitely...
Oh my god, it's so cute.
What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed.
Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train.
All that effort not to sleep on the train, only to dream of just that. Should have just slept on the train.
No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though.
Wait, isn't that actually the sound of the train?
What? Really? Is it taking off already? Let's hurry.
Sleep first. To places anew. Game save, please.
Okay, look. Do I just finish it off and hopefully we get a save once we're done with the train?
Saved. Thank you, game. Okay, on that note, I think this is where I'm actually going to end things off for today. Looking at the time, we're already at 50 minutes.
So,
yeah, we'll deal with missing the train like I thought we were going to next time.
So, I want to thank you very much for...
Sorry. This game looks adorable. Not a huge fan of the whole... the not getting saves, apparently, at all. That's always slightly annoying in games.
But, anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.